Hey everyone, this is David B, and in this video I want to analyze the English of a few paragraphs of a news article. The article today is called "The Ban on Avocados from Mexico Could Be Bruising the Longer It Goes On," and this is from the Washington Post. So the first thing I want to mention is the title, the phrase "could be bruising." This is a little bit of a pun. You may be familiar with the word bruise in the sense that if someone punches your arm and it becomes black and blue, that injury is called a bruise. And the same thing happens with fruit. You have fruit that gets banged up a little bit. You might get bad spots on the fruit. Those are called bruises. So the title is just a little bit of a pun because in the title, it means the sense that there could be damages caused by the ban on avocados, right? Economic consequences. But it's also a second meaning because fruits can be bruised. Everyone in the avocado business says the import ban of the fruit from Michoacán, Mexico, is the pits. So in this sentence, we have another pun, is the pits. I looked up the definition of that phrase, the pits, and the definition is something that is very bad or unpleasant. This is a pun because the pit is also part of a fruit. So if we think of a fruit like an apple, it has many small seeds inside, but other fruits like avocados have one giant seed inside that is called the pit. So again, it's a pun because it's the two meanings, meaning that the situation is bad, it is the pits, but also because the word pit has a relation to fruit. Continuing to the next paragraph, the longer it goes on, the more it affects avocado growers, distributors, retailers, restaurants, and consumers in all markets. Let's just briefly go over what those nouns mean from that list. So growers would be the farmers who are actually growing the plants. Distributors, that word is related to the verb distribute. If you distribute something, it means you have something and you give it to other people. So in this case, distributors would take the avocados from the growers and they're the ones who deliver it to places like restaurants and grocery stores. Retailers, in this case, probably refers mostly to grocery stores, places that are making them available to regular people who are looking to buy them. Restaurants, you probably already know, it's a place that you can go and get served food. And consumers. Consumers would be like the average person who goes to the grocery store to buy the avocados. But there is a glimmer of hope that the flow of America's favorite fruit may not be stoppered for long. So there's two phrases I want to look at in this sentence. The first one is glimmer of hope. So a glimmer is like something shining or something sparkling. So the phrase glimmer of hope means that there's a small chance of hope. Maybe it's a bad situation, but there's a little bit of a hint that you might be able to turn it into a positive situation. The word stoppered is very similar to the word stop or stopped. If we think about the word stop, it means that something was happening and now it's not happening anymore. The word stopper is a noun that means something that is causing something else to stop. So, for example, when I hear the word stopper, I think of the cork in a wine bottle. It's keeping the wine from spilling. It's stopping the wine from spilling out of the bottle. So overall, the meaning of stopper or stoppered is that something is sealed, something is plugged up, preventing something from escaping. In this case, that is an import ban that is keeping the fruit from leaving Mexico and coming into the United States. All right, I hope this video helped you and that you learned some new vocabulary. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments section. This is David B. Thanks for watching.